This cat is your cat. It thinks it's my cat, but it is your cat. It's not my cat.
Alright.
Road to the big... This is about as far as I got in the game. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, are you serious? Like, this is the first area.
I got like 64 sun sprites in, I remember.
Bianco Hills, which is, Bianco is Italian for white, so White Hills.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, everything's in Italian. Isle Delfino, Bianco Hills, Rico Harbor.
Wow, those Japanese sure know they're Italian. This game is really fun. I don't know.
At the very least,
there's nothing wrong with this game. I think all of Mario games are really good.
Oh yeah, so you do have to wait for this thing to like open its mouth before you shoot at it. Otherwise, it just does that, and it just stays stunned like that if you just keep spraying it.
Have you played Mario Galaxy before?
I've played both of them.
Are they good?
They're really good.
Better than this?
2 is infinitely better.
Oh, and 1 is really good though?
1's pretty good though. I personally like this game better, but...
This one?
Yeah, I personally like... Well, maybe not more than Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 is really good. I really like that one. They're both overall better games than this game, but I like this game more than the first Mario Galaxy, at least. Oh yeah, so while you're shooting, you can press A and backflip, so they didn't get rid of the backflip. See how much further I can get into this game. So the minimum number of shine sprites you actually need to complete the game are 50. There are 120 shine sprites total in this game.
Oh, it got 28th on the 50 worst video game endings ever. Yep.
Yeah.
By one guy. It was like by just one guy. So it was...
Danger, the bridge is out. Use my hover nozzle to get across. So yeah, Mario still has his triple jump. If you actually do a spin jump, and then jump again, you get the triple front flip jump right away. You can spin after doing a jump, and if you weren't trying to show off like I was, you could actually do it for real, but yeah. If you stand around in the sludge for too much, you can take damage. You slide around, you pretty much have no control.
I never had a problem with this game. It's just hard.
Yeah, it is definitely a hard game. Well, at least it gets way harder later.
It gets it gets to the point where it's like, dang, this is hard.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be going for any of the blue coins because that's 100% completion. I'm not going for any of the optional shine sprites. I'm just going to go for the mandatory ones. Ah, this is so boring.
So it's ranking all the Mario games from thegamer.com. And Super Mario Sunshine is number 9 out of 18. 17. So...
As the worst game?
Worst to best. Out of 17 Mario games, it's number 9.
Huh. Alright, so this is P.D. Piranha. He actually appears in a lot of other Mario games. And if you get too close to him, he does this. It doesn't do any damage, it just bumps you away, but yeah. Do it to me again. Whee!
Oh, that's fun. This is what it says. Nobody knew what the tropical sequel to Super Mario 64. Nobody knew what they wanted. Super Mario Sunshine is by far the most mechanically complicated of the 3D Mario games, and that's a good thing. It's easy to pick up at first, but difficult to master. It's incredibly rewarding at game-wise. Why isn't higher on the list? It seems Nintendo wasn't very confident with the longevity of Super Mario Sunshine, and the level design unfortunately shows that. As one of the best quality life features from the 64 has been removed for no reason.
Tried to do a speedrun strategy that didn't work.
Other than to force players to dredge through the level 7 times. In 64, players could get multiple stars in a single run. but Sign opts for a more tedious approach. It has the best core gameplay in the Super Mario series.
It has the best core gameplay, it says?
Yeah. Like, you know, with the...
That's an interesting observation on it.
Galaxy 2 is only number 5.
Okay. I will say one thing that actually is kind of wrong with this game. The camera is actually pretty bad. Then again, lots of Nintendo games had really bad cameras, especially the old ones.
Ooh, this one has it as 16th out of 18, so it's really bad.
16 out of 18, what, for worst games?
Yeah. So like 18th is the worst.
Okay, so there is another area over there. Should I like unlock that or just go back in here? Huh, these toads, they're just sitting around chilling, but then here comes Mario to ruin their day. And they have little to no reaction over it other than just wiggling around.
The camera, it says the camera is one of the reasons.
Yeah, I can see that. Camera is, I mean, the camera is completely controllable. It's just that sometimes it likes to fix itself in stupid spots.
And so this one says it's... Ooh. You'd be surprised, this one's 10th, but Galaxy 2 is higher on the list.
Okay, so I got this fucker over here who I need to jump off of.
Have you played Odyssey yet?
I played Odyssey. I haven't finished it yet.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's really fun so far. I really like it. Dang it.
This actually has it ranked above Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
So here's one of the first secret stages where you get FLUDD taken away from you. So you gotta rely on your platforming skills alone. Why does Shadow Mario even give it back? Why can't he just show up, take it?
That is really weird.
Oh shit! Okay. Okay. This is kind of a weird one. I got a 1-up and immediately died.
Oh wow. You don't think this is one of the top 10?
That's the price of
This game doesn't make any of the top 10 lists.
What, for top 10 best Mario games?
Yeah.
I'd say it's a top 10 Mario game.
Oh, on Metacritic, this isn't a legit one.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh. I wasn't watching where Mario was.
Jeez.
Well, there are my first 2 deaths already, and it's...
You're doing okay. This one has a 7th out of... 7th best game. I think I agree with this less than... No, never mind.
Alright, got it. You know, I actually like those stages. I like the platforming ones.
Yeah. This game's fun.
They're like skill checks. And if you complain about it, then you just suck.
Pretty much.
That's gonna be my basis for this whole game. If you complain about it, then you're just bad at this game.
10-4.
I mean, we've had some kind of weird runs with Luigi's Mansion so far, but it's like you haven't flamed the game for it, have you?
I've been doing pretty well in that game. That game's amazing.
I think you've been doing pretty well too.
I love that game. I love that.
And then of course but I was just talking about like your hurdles, like how you're just like, ah, shit, got that ghost got away, fuck.
no, that's not the game's fault. It's like screwed it up.
Yeah, it happens. It happens when you haven't played a game in a while.
No, I never was any better than I am now. It's just
honestly,
like
the only reason I'm as good at this game as I am right now is because like I used to play this game like a lot
really?
as a kid. Like I used to play it a lot. Well, I revealed Rico Harbor, so let's just go back to Bianco Hills. Shit! Why did I do that? There's a red coin challenge. I didn't want to do that.
No.
Fuck red coins. Red coins are not fun to get in any Mario game. The red coin levels are easily the worst.
Agreed. Wow, it's rated overall. They got an 8 out of 10 from GameSpot, 92% on Metacritic, 4.45 out of 5 on Games Radar. So yeah, this was a fantastic game. Easily. And in stores, it's rated like 4.6 stars out of 5, so. Luigi's Mansion did not get nearly as favorable as of a rating.
Really?
Oh, I remember when I looked at it, I was upset. It got like a 7 or 6.5. I was like, this game's amazing. What are you talking about?
It's a very avant-garde game. I would say that. A lot of GameCube titles are very odd.
Oh, we got 4.6, just like the same. We got a 7 out of 10, 7.9, and a 78% on Metacritic.
Alright, so belly flopping or ground pounding before you take a big fall negates fall damage.
Oh, yeah.
Using the hover nozzle in the middle of a large fall does not negate fall damage. And there's an 8th red coin that I missed somewhere. Shit. I thought I had this down. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, that was... I should have let go earlier. Okay. There we go. 8th red coin. See, that one isn't so bad. Red coins...
Well, at least that wasn't so bad.
Well, yeah, red coins just... They just suck in general. No, I gotta go all the way around.
I'm glad you're good at this game, because it's been awful to watch somebody who sucked at this game. You know I would have been. This game requires a lot of skill.
I mean, I try not to suck at all the games that I play. Even Dark Souls.
I don't know a single game you suck at. Any game
probably Dark Souls.
You're better than Kratos, right?
Yeah. Well, Kratos and I play different builds. It's weird, just... I guess Dark Souls is like music. It's like you can't just say, like, oh, this boss is hard because he struggled with this. Oh, but this person's better at Dark Souls because he beat that boss in less tries. Like, it doesn't work that way. It's, it definitely varies. The bosses are hard for every person, depending on what they play. Like, I usually play with magic in Dark Souls, and Kratos just straight up melee.
Yeah. Melee seems really difficult.
So it's like that King of the Storm boss, that Kratos...
Gosh, that looks impossible with melee.
He had 134 attempts on that boss.
No way.
I must have had at least... I do definitely have less attempts on it, but that's because like I was a magic user. I didn't get up close to King of the Storm. I was taking him from a distance. 'Cause that's
You
just how I
gotta
play it,
count
and just conveniently, it's
134?
easier to beat him. Yeah, 134
How many
attempts.
hours?
So he died 133 times. Must have been like at least 3 or 4 recording sessions of him fighting the King of the Storm. So somewhere between like 12 and 16 of 4-hour sessions, just on that boss.
He couldn't he? He grinded a lot, didn't he?
He grinded a little bit.
He should have grinded more, you think?
No, he was kind of on the, point of, hey, he's good enough to beat the boss. Why am I even going this way?
134 times?
Yeah.
How could you do something for that long?
Because Kratos is persistent like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'll get 51 shines just to be a fucking guy like that.
You mean 100 the game?
No, I'm not gonna get 100%. I'm just gonna get this one shine sprite because this is fun.
Whoa. You just jump and you're floating? I'm so glad you're good at this game. It's very good, cool to watch. I don't want to watch somebody die 100,000 times. I really don't. I really don't.
You better not watch the Dark Souls videos then.
No.
I mean, my Dark Souls Let's Play would probably be good, but I'm not going to play Dark Souls 2 anymore. Fuck that game. I've yet to make a video where I just explain the state of the channel, and I kind of don't want to play Dark Souls 2 anymore, because it's a shitty Dark Souls.
Yeah. I just don't understand why Luigi's Mansion 2 got a better review.
How did that happen? Wasn't Luigi's Mansion 2, like, notoriously worse?
No. Let me see.
Okay, will this guy give me the sunglasses yet?
The problem is, it's a completely different game. It's absolutely 100% different. Nothing to do with the first game at all.
Ah, there we go. I think you're in need of a pair of my special sunshades. Then again, maybe you're not ready. You son of a bitch. I want my game to be darker. There's no brightness adjustment in this game. This is another one of those old video games where you have to adjust the brightness on your TV to adjust brightness. This game doesn't even have that, because this game isn't even particularly dark. If anything, this game is like way too bright. Okay. I forget how to get up on this platform. Oh, wait. Easy. Easy peasy. So, like, the sludge-covered land. Yeah, every area has its own, like, unique, sludge, actually. Something I kind of like about it. Now, look at this fence here. Does this look like a place that you should, like, jump over? Does this look like a thing you should, like, jump over? No. Good. Darkside Phil said it was a beginner's trap.
Who would jump over that?
Darkside Phil, apparently.
Idiot.
Fuck these fucking slime jello bullshits. I fucking hate these water balloons, too. Alright. Yeah, go on, attack me. Yep. Just starting... Oh my god. Just starting this boss fight is hard. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Got him. Okay, so... this boss can actually be kind of hard for people on their first shot, people who don't know what they're doing. So first, you gotta wait for him to stop.
I have no desire to play this game. I'm very happy to watch you. Very happy to watch you.
That's what Let's Plays are supposed to be. We play the game so you don't have to. Okay, there we go. And if you stand too close to him, he's going to do the headbutts again. I don't want these fucking pig things. He also has a new twister attack, which doesn't really damage you, but it does that. Shit! Fucking stupid pig water balloon things. Those things are more of a nuisance than they are helpful. Yeah, that's one of the issues with the camera right there. It's like I actually, like, I couldn't rotate the camera into the wall earlier. Whoops. Ah, I'm also not used to inverted controls. Oh my god. Would these water balloons get out of here?
See, this one says Luigi's Mansion better than Dark Moon.
The first Luigi's Mansion is better than Dark Moon? Well, yeah, it is.
You never played Dark Moon, I'm guessing.
No.
It's a better game, for sure.
Oh, is it really?
Oh yeah. But it's nothing. It's not the same game. It has nothing to do with. They're not even comparable.
Is that so?
They're completely different games. Just they both have Luigi and they both have ghosts. It's about.
Is that so? So it's like Pokemon Go. It's not even a Pokemon game. It's just,
exactly.
It just has Pokemon in it.
But like it's a puzzle solving game, pretty much. It's all about solving puzzles.
Okay,
like,
that's actually kind of interesting, but
yeah, it's just like this. I got to a point where, you know, it's fun to play, but I don't know.
It's fun to play, but you don't know. And I'm sure glad I'm not a speedrunner of this game, because I've seen speedruns where this dude like would have had this dude beaten way before this by now. Where the fuck is he? Oh, well, shit. That was my fault. Oh, well, I tried to ground pound and fix the camera angle instead, even though it's not supposed to do that while I'm in the air. See if I can predict where the shine sprite's gonna actually go. I wasn't close to it at all. Alright. The 5th shine sprite. Well, in this episode.
You're killing it, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to get 7 from every world. And that's how you beat the game. And there are 7 different worlds, so yeah, you need a minimum of 50 shine sprites. So it's the one from, well, actually the minimum is 51. Because the first one's from the airstrip, the other 49 are from the 7 different levels, and then there's one at the end of the game. Alright, Secret of the Dirty Lake. Back to 2008 LPs where people sang along to the music.
Oh, jeez.
And that's all the LP would be, just them singing along while they played the game. Alright, so let me show you something about the water.
It's not water.
You touch the surface, you get damage. You swim underneath, you're fine.
Well, that's because the oil floats.
Well, it's not supposed to be that way. The water's supposed to be poisonous in general, so it's really weird.
I think it's just oil floating on top.
Nah, it's how poison water is in this game, because they have 2 different life meters, unlike in what you call it, Mario 64, where it's like it was just 1 life meter, and like because breath was shared on the life meter, every time you would go into a surface of water, you would replenish health. So this is a turbo nozzle. Not sure. Save and continue. Even though you don't need this nozzle to beat the game, but it's kind of cool. It speeds you up. Not that it's useful for anything.
Well, it gives you a turbo nozzle and takes it away? Mm-hmm. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Especially in an area you can't really use it in. Because, like, the water's poisonous, so you can't really use it in the water, and, like, on the land, it's impossible because it's fucking...
That is weird.
Why did I do that?
That didn't go so well for you, did it?
I don't know why I did that. Am I actually going to get a game over in this game? I might actually get a game over.
Dude, it's definitely looking like it.
And unlike Mario games these days, game overs are consequential.
What do you mean?
You know how like you...
Well, like how is this one consequential?
Well, you get kicked out of the secret, and you got to go through the dirty lake again. So like that's kind of consequential, as opposed to like more recent Nintendo titles where you get a game over and then you just restart with 5 lives in like the same area where you left off.
Yeah, I really don't like. I like it when game overs mean something.
Yeah. You can play Dark Souls and experience death like a real man.
Thanks.
Okay, so the key to navigating these stupid puzzle blocks is to not jump.
Was that a necessary boss for Kratos to beat in that game?
No, that King of the Storm was absolutely optional.
Why did he do it?
Because he skipped a shit ton of optional bosses in the other 2 Souls games, so he felt he had to make up for it, I guess.
What a crazy whack job.
What a crazy whack job. That is quite a way to describe Kratos.
In this instance, it is accurate. Choose something 100, an optional boss 132 times?
134.
Yeah. Crazy.
Alright. I'm actually surprised I beat that second try.
Yeah, you killed it.
The secrets are actually pretty hard. This was episode 6, right? I think I'm gonna call it after getting Shadow Mario for today. Unless you think I should keep going. Doesn't really matter, does it? I think I might just split up the sessions into separate parts.
Oh, and why don't you do that with my video?
Oh, you want me to do that? Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah.
What, like 15-minute, 20-minute segments?
Whatever's half. How about 10-minute segments?
I mean, I guess.
Yay!
Alright, so episode 7 of every single area requires you to chase down Shadow Mario and hose him down, because he's a punk-ass bitch. So he can swim in water even though he's weak to water.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Where the hell did he go?
Get him!
Oh, he was right there the whole time and he just wasn't...
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Just running into him
Get
just
him.
stuns you for so long.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! What a weak. Got him. Yarg! I'll remember this. He's a pirate, right?
No.
Oh.
Why would he be a pirate?
I don't know. So I just thought he was a pirate.
Shine, baby.
Shine, baby.
Shine, baby. Okay, so, like, you kind of see how, like, you go around in the plaza, and, like, the more shine sprites you collect, the brighter the world becomes.
Oh.
Yeah. Got a little bit more light over here now.
How many shine sprites do you need to beat the game?
51.
Then I didn't get 64, did I? Probably got like 30.